Hello, hello. Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to be here. Christina, you are the one who reached out to me. You've just been so gracious and so just on the money. It's so good to work with your chapter, and I'm just so excited. Yes, like she said, I'm Tara Jones-Williamson, financial success coach and lifestyle designer, and my specialty is helping women use their income to create the lifestyle they desire. Simply put, right? You don't need nothing more, nothing less. Oftentimes we can create the financial life that we desire using the income we have with some intention. Okay, so that is what we're going to be talking about today, our financial goal setting workshop. But before we do, also, I wanted to say, Christine, I heard that you mentioned about April being Financial Fortitude Month. I would love to come back, love to support your chapter in any way during that month. And also, any other time during the year, please feel free to reach out. I am happy to support. So let's jump right in. I'm going to share my screen. While I'm sharing my screen and getting things set up, I want you to drop in the comment section. I use the comment section. I'll ask you to come off mute at some times to ask questions if you would like. So we're going to use the chat box right now. I want you to drop one financial goal you currently have that you're working on, or one that you want to kind of set for yourself in 2023. So while I'm getting my screen shared, let me know one financial goal you have on your list. Let's see. And I'm so excited. This is one of my favorite parts of the presentation because we're going to see how similar we are and how different we are at the same time. Like, we're always working on something. There we go. View. And full screen mode. Please let me know, Christina or someone, if you can see my screen, if you can see the presentation on the screen. Oh, I see a head nod from Edith and a thumbs up. Good. Perfect. I love head nods. And I see a thumbs up from Brandy. Thank you so much. So I'm going to open up my chat box and we're going to talk about this. To be debt free forever. You know, Lolita, that is Mary and all her lambs, because sometimes we will pay off debt and then find ourselves getting back in it. And so I love the fact that you were like, not only do I want to be debt free, I want to stay debt free. Like, I want to create systems and processes in my finances to where I don't get into that mess again. I love that. I would love to purchase another property in a different state. Ooh, Edith, I love that. Brandy said pay off all credit cards, pay off our new mortgage sooner, reduce and eliminate credit card debt, no credit card debt. Okay, continue my side hustle. I love multiple streams of income. Yes, I love that too. You know, the more money, the better. And also, the more money you have coming in, the faster you can achieve any financial goal you have set for yourself, right? Rental property. Okay, Condra, I love that. All right, so I'm going to go to the next slide, which basically talks about who I am all over again. You could continue to put your financial goals in the chat if you have any other ones. I'm going to minimize this so I can see the screen. Okay, so this is who I am. Like Christina said, I've been single mother for 10 years. I then got married, launched Your Pretty Pennies, became a full-time entrepreneur, paid off over $60,000 in less than 2 years, became a wealth building woman, now married with 3 children. I am 34 years old, and I have been debt free since 2014. All right. And so that's just a little backstory about me, kind of like why I'm qualified, why I'm here, why Christina reached out to me out of all the people. I kind of know a little bit of something about paying off credit card debt, about creating multiple streams of income in order to do so, and also saving money, increasing my income, you know, building my credit, all the good things around personal finance. So let's talk about the process of creating and I want to kind of bring you ladies back up. So I want to talk about financial goal setting. Now, before we jump into the steps that I'm going to give you, I want you to take a little bit of notes, number one. But also, number two, I want you to put yourself in the presentation. Every one of us are going to be working on a different financial goal, but the process is still the same. It does not matter how much income you have. It doesn't matter whether you rent or own right now. It does not matter how much, what job you have, nothing of the sort, your background, anything. We're all going to be doing these steps because this step-by-step process that I've used helped not only myself, but also several hundred women that I've coached create the lifestyle that they desire faster. There are other steps and other processes and other systems out there. Absolutely. This is what I found to have worked for other ambitious women who are like me and Edith, who's been traveling all around the world, period. This has been a game changer for me. Some of the extra things that I have put in my financial management toolbox, other than sending payments to my credit card debt more than once a month, or creating a budget. It's like a whole lifestyle change. It's a whole lifestyle change. And so step number 1, I want you to create your personal vision statement. Now, what a personal vision statement is, it is a statement that you're going to use and create that outlines the lifestyle you desire so you can align your finances with it. Okay, so that includes your spirituality, health and fitness, emotional health, personal development, intimate relationships, finances, business, career, giving, friends, families, hobbies. I want you to think about how you want your finances to support you in all of these areas. Oftentimes we are multifaceted, and I'm going to use my girl Edith for example. I know Edith is a traveler, but she also wants another rental property. Is that you that wants another rental property in another state, if I'm not mistaken? Right. And so she has several things going on that she wants her money to do for her, right? And so what we're going to do is each and every one of us are going to identify and declare and stand on and read every day what our personal vision statement is, because that is going to be key, right? I'm pretty sure a lot of the ladies are on here are women of God, which means that the Habakkuk, Habakkuk 2 something, where it says, write the vision and make it plain, and he who reads it can run with it, or she who reads it can run with it, right? I want you to be so clear on what you want your finances to do for you, that when you are up against whether or not to buy a new purse out of emotion, or go to Target, or go to Starbucks, or whatever your vice is when it comes to spending money and blowing your budget, right? That you will be like, no, my personal vision statement did not say I want endless Starbucks drinks. I want DoorDash every day. I want all the handbags that come out. I want to fund somebody else's lifestyle, right? Because it's one thing if we do have a goal of obtaining all the handbags that we want. Write that on your personal vision statement, right? But it's another thing if your main priority is travel and paying off credit card debt. Why isn't the majority of your finances going to that after you pay your bills, right? And so we need to get extremely clear. This is number 1. When I coach women, because they don't have a vision for their finances, a vision for their life, they're wavering when it comes to their money. The moment money comes into their bank account, they're sending it out somewhere based on emotion, based on an ad on Facebook, based on something somebody invites them to, right? They don't have anything grounding them, anything goal setting, any goal in front of them that they're like, hey, this is what my finance is doing for me in this season. Maybe next season I can do that, whatever you get invited to, right? Put a 1 in the chat if that makes sense. Put a 1 in the chat if that makes sense. All right. So step number 1, create that personal vision statement. I want you to create that tonight. I want you to create, and I'll give you by Sunday. Tonight for sure, Sunday at the latest. All right. Because if you don't do anything else, this is the first thing. We're going to get into some financial principles and financial management, but success in any area is 80% mindset, 20% function, or 20% strategy. Meaning I can teach you how to pay off debt. I can teach you how to create a budget. I can teach you how to lower your income, lower your expenses, increase your income, but you're not going to do it if you don't have anything motivating you to stick to it, right? So let's get that clear. One in the comments. I love that. We can keep going.